Ladies and grasshoppers, it is time for another exciting episode of Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. It's directed by Cinderama, and it's produced by The Camera Lady, and association by The Cameraman, with performances by the Color Beatty Crew and Evo Amber, with partners by Tom Allen, Edward Scott, and Rebel Wilson, with his co-host, Elia Muller. So without further ado, let's get the show on the road.
Aloha! I wonder what's coming up next. Let's see. Oh, we've got a weeknight update with Ellie Muller. Then the morning show starting Rebel Wilson, and extremely early with Edward Scott. That's all still to come at Nick and Night. Aloha!
Welcome to gorgeous YouTube Dog Show. And no, this is not Cheesecake Factory. When will people start getting the hint? It's Weeknight with Ellie Muller. And now, a man who wants to do a show about cheesecake. Wait a minute. Cheesecake? Really? Well, this is going to be a long show. Well, let's get this over with. He is the one and only Mr. Ellie Cunning Muller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I am Ellie Cunning Muller. What's up? Come out of it, Mr. Tom Allen. Hey, boss, how are you, sir? I'm doing good. How about yourself? I'm doing great. Good. The theme song was composed by David Bradley Spiano, the Color Beatty Crew, the Camera Lady, the Cameraman, and Ewan, the Grand Muller 2004, are responsible for most of the things that you will see here on this program tonight, and they also watch out for what else tonight. Along with Monster Gear Fanatic, Hubble Fanatic, Supercar Fanatic, Zach, Walker with Amazon, Billboy Films 2, Legend the Hedgehog, and Vloom Vloom, or Vlom Vlom, and Tori's Gaming Spot. That's right. Check Toy's Gaming Spot out as well. Now, ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Elia. Hello, everyone. Hey, Elia, how are you? I'm feeling great. How are you tonight? I'm doing great. Hey, are you ready to do the show? Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. When are we going to find out what's up? Right about now. Whoa, the intro, please.
What is up? 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 Bum 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 bum.
What's up with cheesecake? A yummy treat that'll make everyone fat. Now, I know that it will make the dieters upset. Sorry, dieters. Now, the cheesecake was loved by ancient Romans, discovered by an accident, and it was invented in ancient Rome. Way to go, Rome! Now wait, National Cheesecake Day is coming up. Yep, on July 30th. Yeah, a treat that is not a cake gets the second to last day of July. Wow, just wow. Ellie, why did you come up with those jokes? Elia, I know that those jokes weren't funny, but those were the best cheesecake jokes that I could come up with. I'm sorry. I am sorry. It's alright. Hey, it's time for another top 8 list. Yeah. MP, Mr. Bones, let's go.
Does everybody know what time it is? Is it time for something that involves a weeknight update? That's correct. It's time for our top 8. Yeah, top 8 to know what the top 8 things are. Yeah, it's going to be great. Oh, I'm so excited. I wonder what the top 8 is going to be this time. Well, we're going to have to figure it out. Well, Ellie's going to figure it out. Yeah, Tom, it's absolutely so. Well then, what are we waiting for? Take it away, Ellie! Yeehaw!
You got it, boss. Science category, top 8 words that can easily describe a cheesecake. Number 8, yummy. Number 7, delicious. Number 6, tasty. Number 5, nice. Number 4, sweet. Number 3, groovy. Number 2, awesome. And number 1, fattening. Do we really have to explain everything? No, we really don't. Just making sure. Thanks, boys. Thanks a lot. You know what, draw hashtag Weeknight Update, hashtag a little flake night, hashtag a little for doldrum, hashtag spread the word, hashtag autism rule. Get those hashtags to trend on social media, please. Do I like this thing, subscribing, bro, sharing, and chat in the comment section down below. But whatever we do, please do not go anywhere. We'll be right back. Reverend Scott, special delivery, both of us is what's required. A moment for everyone, and the all important talking time. And also, we'll go over this week's conflict week question one more time. This is still Weeknight Update, and now here it is. You have found it right.
I want you to look under your chair.
A! You got an A! You got an A! Everybody gets an A!
New television programs getting you down?
Then say hello to your favorite shows. Just tune in to Nick at Night.
Hello out there from TV land.
You know, I got a hunch you're right on the verge of buying new carpeting. Well, listen, don't you do a thing until you call Empire. You got nothing to lose by getting a free estimate from us. Our prices start at $6.95 a yard, with polyfoam padding, with professional installation, no installment payment for 60 days, and 72-hour delivery. And you get a free telephone or a Bissell shampoo with any carpet order. Call Empire right now, huh? 588-2300 Empire. Or I'll feel real bad.
Mr. Reverend Scott and the boys. Hi, Ed. Hey, boss, how are you? I'm feeling good. How about yourself? I'm feeling great. Good, good. Elliot, what time is it? It's time for another episode of Special Delivery. That's right. Roll it.
The Prison Guard audition, Tinky Winky.
Now let's go over it again. Are you sure you didn't hit the building with the registration button when you were fooling around with your stomach? I'm sure of it, my lovely assistant. I was full of cheesecake. I went down to loosen my belt. Then I pressed this button by accident. Oh, jeez. Okay. I wish you would stop fiddling with that thing. You're making me nervous. Oh, not to be afraid of, my lovely assistant. It's just my chin sham. Looky. Such a handsome chin. And here's the picture that I took at the musical stadium right before it vanished. Well, that proves it wasn't you that caused the mess. This time, at least. Hey, I think I know a story about mess. I had a rival named Messy Messerson, or Stanley or something. Anyway, I absolutely won by a cooking bake-off. He lost, so he gets the boot. It is so awesome. Yeah, thanks. Somehow or other, this isn't the thing by someone called Stanley. No, it doesn't sound like Stanley's style at all. Stanley Messy Messerson likes to make a mess. The stadium was too cleanly. Villainous. Our second most arch nemesis. That's right, superheroes. It's me. So, what are you in for? I got caught jaywalking. Couldn't you believe it? You think that's bad? I got caught by having bad breath in a public place. Villainrosity, our number one arch nemesis. Oh, shut the crap up. Spoiled spore. Now let's talk about the disappearance of the musical stadium. Maybe a monster cake absolutely destroyed it. Monster? It's monster cake. Or maybe it could be the sneaky hermit. The sneaky hermit. Of course, this crime shows all the signs that were absolutely putting through the hermit's criminal career. What signs? What does the sneaky hermit do? I do believe that I must say is that the sneaky hermit steals buildings. That is a fine observation there, my loveliest companion. Now, if everyone will excuse us, this absolutely crime is gonna be fine in publicity. Come, my lovely assistant. Ooh, let's start with jaywalking. They possibly couldn't catch us twice. We should probably catch those two, you know. All in good time, my lovely assistant. All in good time. First, I think we've got a hermit to catch. We'll start with the beach, 'cause hermits love the beach. To the invisible mobile. Away! Ugh. I hope it was that monster cake that destroyed it, Ben.
That was perfect. Yes, and now it's time for the multiverse explosion choir. That's right.
Did we hear you say that you got a confusion?
Long live Cookie Bun Cooper and Sonic the Hedgehog.
Come to our lab where we can do an experiment.
Long live Cookie Bun Cooper and Sonic the Hedgehog.
We can do anything for our friends.
And they chose a gem and very happy with our adventures.
Since Scratch murdered Charles the Gemma.
Long live Cookie Bun Cooper and Sonic the Hedgehog.
Now we must protect Fiona since she has PTSD.
Long live Cookie Bun Cooper and Sonic the Hedgehog.
Now that mind is have we fighting for good.
And now Fiona has PTSD no more, yeah.
Long live Cookie Bun Cooper and Sonic the Hedgehog. Long live Cookie Bun Cooper and Sonic the Hedgehog.
Do you need it clocking?
How's your rocket sprung its roofs?
Do you wish to keep it popping?
Where we found adventures, we sorted out for you.
We knew what to do. We are such clever chaps, no one's alone now.
Long live Cookie Bun Cooper and Sonic the Hedgehog.
We're geniuses, quick fine.
And Eugene's top coach now. Long live Cookie Bun Cooper and Sonic the Hedgehog. Adventures, yeah!
That was wonderful. That was spectacular. Yes, and now let's have a moment's rebel. That's a good idea.
Hey, Rebel, do you know what time it is? No, the camera lady. What time is it? Well, Rebel, it's time for a moment for everyone. I wonder what Ellie is going to say this time. Well, we're about to find out right now. Yeah, so take it away, Ellie. Yeah, Ellie. Love you, my smoochie poo.
Folks, we're talking about cheesecake tonight. That's right, a treat that's sweet and fattening. Sure, it may not be a real cake, but it's often sweeter than actual cake. Of course, the dieters will probably never get a chance to eat that or sweets like that again because they're trying to lose enough weight so that they could be on at least 500 covers of 500 magazines next year. It's too bad. Dieters would have loved the creamy cheesecake with the crust and all the gooey goodness that comes with the cheesecake. Instead, they're losing weight and body fat because they said they want to look healthy. No, they said they wanted to be healthy. Of course, we all know that they wanted to look like supermodels and bodybuilders. They didn't even think about moderation. They're eating less than 800 calories a day, and they're working out more often than the average wrestler. Yeah, they're trying to make sure that they weigh anywhere from 0 pounds to 84 pounds by the beginning of 2026, and they are depriving themselves of real food. Now, some of you might say they'll probably eat real food again after they reach their goal. But I hate to break this to you folks, but they can't. Let me tell you why. Their stomachs will actually be smaller than flies. And when they are that small, not even tiny cheesecake crumbs can go inside them. Hey, it's the truth. Supermodels and bodybuilders, listen to this, supermodels and bodybuilders don't really eat much right now because their stomachs are so small that they can only handle one single drop of water. That's because they're always dieting, and the dieters will become just like them if they stick to their diets for the rest of the year. Also, even if that's not the case, the dieters will get so attached to their diet that they will no longer have the appetite that they had before they went on their diets. Now, what should that tell you? If you're enjoying real food like cheesecake, and if you're being healthy by doing the right things, then you should be fine. Just please make sure the dieters aren't around when you are eating the cheesecake, because they'll be very mad. Trust me. So, just keep that in mind. Wow, that was deep. Yeah, I know, Elia. Thanks. And by the way, Elia, it's true. A stomach is like a balloon. If you overfill it, then it's going to pop. But if you starve yourself and if you don't take care of it, too often, then it's going to shrink. And the smaller it gets, the less food it will handle. Do you understand that? Yeah, I understand that. Good. Now, Elliot, will you please show everybody what time it is? Yes, it's time for us to have a little talking time. That's right. Roll it.
Do you know what time it is? Yeah, see, it's talking time, where he talks about what he's gonna talk about. So, let's talk about it!
Now, folks, let's learn a thing or two about cheesecake, shall we? Now, cheesecake was actually used during the Olympic Games in ancient Greece. Not really Rome, but ancient Greece. That's right. It's also used in ancient Rome as well, but listen to this. During the Olympic Games in Greece, this is true, athletes had cheesecake, to help them get ready for future Olympic Games and future Olympic sports. Hey, smart thinking. Before you give someone the agony of defeat, gotta get yourself something to eat. Smart thinking. Now, the ancient Romans, created their own cheesecake. That's right. You know what? Their cheesecake was Savilla. And it was sweetened with honey and not sugar. Interesting. Very interesting. And it was invented by accident. That's right. You know what? American cheesecake was invented by accident. A cheesemaker in the U.S. was trying to recreate a French cheese and accidentally produced a cream cheese instead. Hey, if it hadn't been for that mistake, then we wouldn't have had cheesecake. By the way, on July 30th, the whole world will celebrate National Cheesecake Day. That's right. Now, sales of cheesecake top $400 million a year in the United States of America. That's right. And National Cheesecake Day has been an actual day since 1985. That's right. 1985. Now, it's not an actual cake, so it doesn't have to be baked. However, the base is made from crushed cookies and graham crackers, and cheesecake is made with actual cream cheese, eggs, and sugar. And there are so many different cheesecake flavors, including strawberry, lime, pumpkin, and toffee. I know. Very interesting. Very interesting. But you know what's even more interesting? This week's Conquer of the Week question, which is, listen carefully, if you could build a robot, listen carefully, if you could build a robot, then what would you name your robot, and how would your robot make the world a better place? Go over to the community tab post and answer that question as honestly and as thoughtfully as you can. Well, folks, that is it for another episode of Weeknight Update. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. That's news. I'm Outskis, 4x4.
And that has been another exciting episode of Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. And now it is time to hear some final thoughts of the villains. So, good night, everyone.
Tom wouldn't have been perfect for that movie he was going to star in. What movie is that? The Revenge of the Little Blue Geek.
New television programs getting you down?
Then say hello to your favorite shows. Just tune in to Nick at Night.
Hello out there from TV Land.